What's up, everybody? Welcome more.
Why?
Welcome back to more Metaphor.
Pardon?
What's up, Barden?
Oh, you.
Hello there. What are you up to? The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts to her then. I believed every word her and Morris had to say. I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation had shined a light upon me in my own weakness, and I'll not make the same mistake.
The truth is...
I'd love to speak with you if you're possible. Of course.
Thank you.
A new bond has been formed.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Barden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Seems like there's trouble.
And it's not just them. Everyone's been on edge lately. It's odd. Neighbors coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Lend me your
So
aid.
as- What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Sounds like a fine idea.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
No. How can I refuse?
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Handshake. Yeah, Barden just wants to protect the town.
The
He's a-
honorable guardsman,
he's a good guy.
Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander. Nurture thy bond with him.
Alright, another new archetype. Let's see what we got. A possible
I
new
shall
archetype.
protect the
Yeah,
town
commander.
well saved.
Where is it? Bottom right? There's only 2 more archetypes. 3. There's 3 more archetypes. And then they just upgrade from there. Alright, let's see what the commander has.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
I made a friend. If I remember right, I'm also under 1,000. I'm top 1,000 candidates. Back in the tavern. Alright. I'll be honest, I don't remember what you want.
Eh?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish. A soft dish with a texture that uses mellow milk? I don't... Hold on. Mellow milk.
What now?
Do I have, like, ingredients of some kind? coney stew. Benevolent bread.
Hey?
I think that was one of the options. Yeah.
Cheers.
Here you go. So this
Hey?
is the dish you've chosen. It would seem this is a little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma.
What are you playing at?
That soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking
Sure.
for. People of the town need a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help
I
them get the
appreciate
spark.
it.
Can't hide my admiration.
Mission accomplished.
I got a limp goldfish. Yes. That gave me like 100 almost. Want to bring back smiles to the people. I think. Wait. Do you want more food?
Lovely, that. Hmm? Cheers.
Okay. Well, if I become king, you can become my chef. We have a world chef.
What you wanna...
And you still have nothing new.
Pleasure to see you.
Alright, I think that's it. Let's go to sleep.
Let's go. What do you think?
Let's look at the archetype too. Where is it? It was this one, right? What do we got? So fire. Okay. How do I see? Oh, synthesis. Extreme magic fire damage to all enemies. This could be actually really useful. Masked Dancer. Alright. Well, for now, we're just gonna hold on to that. I don't really think I need it right now. Bedtime. We're still just trying to waste time for the landslide to be cleaned up so we can go on and turn in the head for our
Time marches on.
first
and
part
the
of our
age
quest.
Of the new king draws nearer.
The first part of the grand race. We have to bring a head.
All right then.
I hear a voice. Perhaps the captain would lead me his strength. I guess I have to. Don't wanna. Oh, I got a couple people. I got Maria, Hulkenberg, and Heisme. Heisme is only 2. I kind of want to go to Maria. Let's go talk to Maria. If anybody's going to be my first person to max, it's going to be
Yes,
Maria. I talked to Fabienne, and I wanted to talk to Papa too. I wanted to ask you something. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. She said that Papa was always watching
That's
over
why.
people, so I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. But let's go.
Yeah.
The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me. Did you finish praying?
Hold on.
I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way,
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
so
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me, and I was wrong that whole time. Her Papa must feel relieved.
yeah.
Yep.
Mister,
I
Papa's job, do you think I could do it? Miss Fabian told me that his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he gave me a really big hug that always made
That's
me feel
why.
better. So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everything is okay too. Everyone.
Oh.
But I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? You can make people smile.
In that case,
Why don't you try to make people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough.
Huh?
That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm going to make sure that Miss Fabian is okay. You do it.
Oh.
She's growing up so fast. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that she wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers, maybe some snacks, and a new sign. She's always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I can make it look pretty again, do you think that'll make her happy?
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabian and me and you and all smiling together. It's the whole family.
Yeah.
And you'll be on there too, mister, because this is my home. Well, you don't need to add me, but you're one of my treasures. We're family, Maria. I promised your dad when he died that I would look after you.
I'm okay.
Ooh, healer.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, do you know how to make a sign? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures. I know an artist.
if so,
It's that Nurse. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who draw those pictures on your journey? Yep.
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to him. Of
Thank
course. He has wings just
Bye.
like you. That's going to excite her. I walked Maria home before returning to the group. She'll get really excited to see another person with wings. I don't know how common that is in her life. Alright, now we're just back at the tavern again. Does anybody want to talk, please? There's nothing
All right,
for me to do at night, man. I guess maybe I can try to talk to someone.
What do you want to do?
Try to work on one of my abilities. Is there any courage?
all right then.
Yes, there's one up here.
Why? Well met, eh?
You know what that platform over there is? It's a mirror that shows you what you're made of. Times like this, you need courage where it counts. And the only thing is for to jump headlong into this canyon with a rope. I want to jump, so it's like bungee jumping. Sure,
Good, good.
that's a spirit, but why do you think you have the spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? Alright, here we go. Whew, I've never done something like this before. I made up my mind. I'm ready. I can tell by the look on your face that you're committed. I guess I can't talk you out of this. Alright, everything's set. Let's get ready. I managed to leap off the ledge confidently. Let's go. Oh shit!
Incredible.
You've done it with such elegance, such artistry even. It was beautiful dangling. I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something for making my day. I got a coin. And I got courage. Is that enough? Oh, one more. If I would have done this last night instead of sleeping, I would have done it. Did I just get
Time marches
popular
on,
for
and
being
the age of
brave?
the new king draws nearer.
The road slide should be cleared tomorrow.
True.
We acquired the head that we sought, but if we're to truly get into his good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further. Even after all this, we're still a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we can improve our relationship by helping out some of the people.
True.
A wise suggestion, some upright behavior. What was that? What? Who was that?
Right.
We depart tomorrow.
All right then.
There's like nothing else to help here, though. Everybody's fine. I kind of want to go do the bungee jump again, though.
Why
Say there.
Because I'll level.
Well met, eh?
Ooh, a special thin rope. Let's do it.
Good, good.
All right, this is a special one. Is it gonna be different? Oh my God, look at that rope. So you made up your mind. I can tell that you're committed. Oh no! I misjudged. I decided to leap the ledge with confidence, but I misjudged the length. Oh God.
Now then.
I still got 3. That should be enough, right? Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
Courage. Why, that's...
Awesome. Alright, so I embarrassed myself, but I am braver. Embarrassment has made me stronger. Alright, next we will work on wisdom.
It's time.
We're finally leaving this place tomorrow.
But
Oh, you don't have to say it like that.
why? What now?
Where's the, this one? 12 out of 15. Do I need to just buy more?
I see. Fascinating.
Just buy it.
Right?
I want him to have everything.
I'm counting.
Of course.
That's my job as the protagonist. I have a bell.
Oh.
Thank you.
Good. I'm still getting
No,
stronger.
thank you. Alright, so now I have 13, right? Hold on. Oh, wrong thing. How do I get these? I need secret level 20. Okay. Mage at 20. Okay. These aren't done yet. 20 and 10. Not even close. Warrior at 20. Alright, well. I'm just gonna stay a gunner for now. Let's put everything into seeker.
New skills, new possibilities.
Medium wind damage. I haven't seen anybody weak to wind in so long.
But
Alright. We want to do wisdom.
all right then.
What is that?
All right.
Wisdom is the magnifying glass.
All right then.
That means right here.
Pardon?
Whoa.
You can see the castle from here. So we're gonna sit and just take in the scenery.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm either gonna see it and
Right.
it's gonna be beautiful, or I'm gonna fall asleep. It's only nice on the surface.
Look at that.
We never would have come here if it wasn't for the kidnappings.
All right.
We had a nice little talk. It wasn't the best talk, but it was a talk. A best talk would have given me 4.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, it's time. It is the day that the landside has been cleaned, and we need to move on. We need to get to the next town.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing.
The tournament,
Sounds
right?
like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Thank goodness for him and his constant updates.
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
Oh.
With friends like these.
Don't worry, you can sleep on the table. Just don't mess the map
Now
up.
then.
This is the port. We're at the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it to the south, we can make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Damn, we need to go way down there. That's where we need to get to?
Whoa! Oh, hey!
Alright. Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part. All people will be delayed, but a landslide might be showing up. We'll keep all eyes on the road.
Tally-ho then.
Who do you think you're talking to? Tally-ho!
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. If you're hurting for things to do, hop over to the lounge. I fixed a plant culture chamber. I do have some seeds.
What to pick?
Where's that at?
All right then.
This is the plant growing device. Fearless fruit seeds. I heard these are really rare, and the adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. Sure.
Yep.
First we got the soil, so the seeds. And I guess that little light's a little sun.
The party sets off from Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Have you heard there's a bath cask on the back deck? I heard enough whining about not being able to bathe.
Speaking of,
For certain reason, fruit and grasses are added to the bath water. Oh, is this the whole bath water thing? I've had, yeah.
The breeze feels nice.
I've found or seen a couple items where it's like, you can put these in a bath. Where is it? In the back. The rear deck.
Let's go.
Just teleport me there. So what, we just sit in it and cook?
Hey there. Yep.
Do I have anything? I guess I don't. Oh, I do. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Whatever that is. It's a bath with the fleeting fountain of youth in it. Ah, sweet fragrance envelops me, though I'm broken free to frolic. I feel like this is me-sized. I don't think Hulkenberg is going to fit in this. Hey, my agility went up. I should be doing this a lot more. A lot more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Back to the map.
That reminds me.
Oh, or not. We'll arrive in the Ocean City in the day after tomorrow. Heisman, you've erected a tent up above. Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. Confident it will take more than that to pull the wind apart. Tear a tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted. Worst case scenario, you got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear you chief are capable of flight? Yeah, it's more gliding than flying. If he gets left behind, he's left behind. We have to stop it, this thing. We've gotten used to traveling, don't you think? Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Now what are we gonna do?
Alright then.
We could try to cook some stuff. What does I need? Wisdom?
Alright then.
well met.
Battle strategies over a board game? Oh god. She's gonna get mad if she loses, isn't she? I can see her getting very mad if she loses a board game. Or she's gonna dominate me. Can't make any more moves. Can't make any more moves, that's the match. Maya learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from a continued practice. This game affords me an opportunity to visualize strategies of all my own. What if an enemy came at me from an angle? How would I retaliate?
I'd say...
I once failed my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked experience.
That's why.
'Tis the reason I now train both my body and mind. I vow to never let a thing such occur once again. You're so strong.
Well then.
No.
I have nothing of the sort. Damn it, I said the wrong thing. Now we're not going to be friends. I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down the knowledge. I will speak not of just of tactics, but my experience of this journey. In doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights. You can do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am not saying the good things to her. She does not care about anything I'm saying. Must say you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent. Whether to call it a talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Blech. You honor me.
True.
'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel the same way. I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't go up at all.
All right.
She's teaching me how to play chess on a crazy board. Get a little bit more mag. A little bit more bonus money. Something on the radar.
The city ruins come to view.
Oh.
This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hearty and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
This
is a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what have occurred here. Something wrong, lad. Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach?
No.
Sorry, I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Let's head back.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and head back.
Thanks.
I appreciate the concern, but really, I'm fine. I know what destroyed this village. I have no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind the monster attacks or attacks of war. Acts of war. Right. I don't even know if magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually... stroll. Huh? I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would like to I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right.
Alright.
Hey, I got a little bit of wisdom. Nice. Ooh, one or two more. My stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we go back? He's hungry.
So.
Here.
By the way, I made another drawing. Oh, I know who this is going to. Maria.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
The day after tomorrow will be in the city. The bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. It's ocean time. Alright. We need to find... Is there anything with wisdom?
Alright then.
We need one more. Damn. I don't think there is right now. That's fine. We don't need it. Let's go check on our plants.
Hey there.
The hero's fruit has been born.
Whoa.
Can I not plant again?
Hey.
Oh, all I have are seeds, so.
Yep.
Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
Salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilhaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels more clammy, so I assume that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean we're already ventured beyond where the cliff collapsed.
I see.
It would seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, do you remember that we're relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way? Yeah, no drinking and driving, please. The waters around here are strange. That's gonna be something to see.
Hey there.
These harvest really fast. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Ooh.
Well met.
Wisdom. Let's go.
All right. Yes.
Considering the current flow of battle. It was an even battle. I found myself cornered. Damn. It's too early for a battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe immobilizes a large force, then surely an opening can be found. Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all while leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Balance offense with defense. Wait, their full might to breach your defenses. We should prioritize defense.
In that case.
I mean, yeah, I guess sending a small strike force.
Now then.
I mean, that was the obvious answer, though. I thought she would have been mad at me.
Wisdom.
Alright, so that hit level 3. So now we need tolerance, eloquence. My next move is wave the white flag. You win, Hulkenberg. I'm sorry.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Uh-oh.
Hey! Hurry it up!
Is she still on this? Why are you fighting me? Why do you have to keep fighting me?
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time.
Join
but you're
me.
about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're
big talk.
a little stronger
Well,
now.
I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Let's give you a try, eh? As moths to flame!
By the way, we have bombs. Easy 600 damage.
You've gotten stronger. So
Roller!
Yeah, we're much stronger. Take this darkness.
That's nothing.
Might come forth, royal soul. Better be
Guess
sure.
what?
Falling back.
Jumping back. Poison.
Here's through.
Didn't
Now,
poison
are you
her.
prepared?
Alright, fire.
The power of fire!
She's weak to fire. That's unfortunate.
No.
To the rear guard! Let justice prevail! Oh, power
What the
of
hell is all
heroes.
this? They're all passives? Oh my god. You don't even have any
Not
abilities.
this one. Join with me!
Fall!
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
She's weak to weakness. It's Pierce
Why are you
for
so
one.
strong, damn you? You'll feel this one.
Ow. That didn't hurt at all.
Face
At least I
me.
get the new move after doing this.
That's nothing. Ready to lose?
I used their weakness.
Wizard!
That's your opening,
Burn
Captain.
to ash!
Is that let justice prevail?
Alright, just hit her.
Take this! Still standing, I see.
Now accept your fate!
Alright. Now.
No. Why? Why? I trained so much for this.
Become my friend.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Takan.
To ever greater heights!
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to be
Excellent powers! I've grown more powerful!
Ooh, I'm getting closer.
I've lost.
If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will when next time. The third time. Start preparing now. Katarina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me, I know exactly that you're the great Katarina Gran. Everyone here knows.
Oh.
Are all those people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do we have? It might look dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Wait, take this. See if you can stop everyone from leaving.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. She made a generous donation. Thank you, now we can eat.
Listen to me!
Listen, everyone, I know these times are trying, but this kind of work isn't the answer. If you can hold on just a little longer, I swear I'm going to set things right.
Well then.
Okay, there we are. We believe in you. I earned that money selling a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay to help out my people, but it'll last them, you know, what, a few weeks? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I can't fathom dying to leave an earning. These fat cats are all too happy while we can barely take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm going to do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'm going to squeeze them right back. Will that work? I can't help wonder if that will actually solve anything.
But...
I don't know. Even now, tons of these people aren't going to survive, and I can't tell who's going to eat today or to wait till tomorrow until I think of something. I was just lucky, you know, I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need to provide it. They need someone to provide it for them. You know that better than most. Some who gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. So many say there's nothing to be done, but there's only to say that they want them beneath everybody.
Right.
They can't have the papyrus start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy grove they're standing on. Let's save them too.
In that case.
Oh.
Maybe they're struggling in their own way. That doesn't mean they should make them suffer for it. So yeah, I'll figure it out before I take the throne.
Thanks.
We might be enemies, but I like having these talks. We're rivals. There's a difference between... We're not enemies, we're rivals. We gotta keep taking down those monsters. We'll bring peace together. Now give me your friendship so I can get the new skill.
Now.
Ooh, the brawler.
I'm not letting anyone die.
The pugilist. Hell yeah. Alright, Hulkenberg, you got a new move. Bounty bonus. Oh shit. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down. Don't go dying on me. Don't you go dying on me. I'll be fine.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits.
Wait, there's something over there.
Takes them. The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Of the Gauntlet Runner. Alright, tomorrow is the day. Oh, wrong button.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Let's try to cook something. Let's see if we can cook anything. We've already made this. Let's make critical meatballs. We'll make 2 of them. Alright, Hulkenberg knows how to cook this.
Hail!
I've considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful? Oh gosh. Jaw strength? Oh, come on, we're not talking about jaw strength. We're just trying to eat here. Gosh, she's just chopping.
Good.
Pleasing aroma. I mean, she's... I'm scared. It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I might never again. Critical meatballs is done. Hooray. Oh, that's right. Time doesn't pass. I forgot all about that. Can I not cook again? Okay. That's fair. I don't have any plants.
All right then.
Let's go. This.
Max MP.
Understood.
No. Isn't there like a cleaning thing? Yeah.
Come on.
Max HP. Let's clean the. Let's clean the deck.
Got it.
It does get dirty out here from time to time. We need to take care of the areas that get exposed to the wind and the rain. Dust and sand are wedged between the gaps. They're really in there. I had to scrape it all out. Spick and span. Ooh, I don't like the fact that I found 3 meat while cleaning a deck, but hey. I got 5 more HP now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we're at the city.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain. Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
I just want to sleep.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
We're all on our own journey.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Yeah, let's hope that she actually shows up.
Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Alright, let's see what this new city looks like.
Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Euchronia.
New city means new items.
Brylehaven is port of
oh wait,
call
I'm poor.
to ships
Damn
of
it.
both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Oh, anime.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
It's It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Brilhaven.
Oh, this place looks awesome. It's like floating spheres of water, cliffs of water. Hey, it's him.
Sancta Cadeau. You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Oh, things are about to be stirred up, my friend. These gauntlet runners are so cool looking.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctist Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
There's parking spaces for the gauntlet runners?
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me? I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
There's a weapon store, an armor store. I don't know if I have money to go shopping just yet. We need to maybe make money first.
Really?
This is a joy.
Alright, well, we made it to a new town. God, these gauntlet runners are so big. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Meta 4 ReFantazio in the next episode.